Welcome to the National Interest Online TV News. Another pro-Akpabio political pressure group from the southern part of Nigeria has thrown their weight behind the calls for Senator Godswill Akpabio to run for presidency in 2023. Speaking exclusively to National Interest TV on telephone at the weekend, leader of the group, Engineer Ben Akpabio, said Akpabio has plenty of traditional titles from some emirates in northern Nigeria. He explained that Akpabio, though born in Akwa Ibom State, schooled in Calabar, lived in the north, married from the eastern Nigeria, and had close friends including to the son of Premier of northern Nigeria Sardauna, who died recently. He further stated that Akpabio is energetic, reformist, and has the capability to boost both domestic and international image of Nigeria because of all his all-round goodwill. He said at this critical stage, Nigeria needs energetic, young, and intelligent person, grounded domestic political history and international politics. Youth from Cross River State and the South-South geopolitical zone of Nigeria have unanimously called on the Minister, Niger Delta Affairs, Senator Godswill Akpabio, to join the race for presidency in 2023 in order to replicate his uncommon transformation strides in the country. The youths, under the aegis of Godswill Akpabio Uncommon Transformational Support Organization Godswill, based their call on what they described as Akpabio's sterling capacity and proven track records in public service spanning over 20 years, which stand him in good stead as the man who can take the country to greater heights. The spokesperson of the group, Mr. Patrick Achibong, highlighted some issues plaguing the country, which he argued could be tackled by a Senator Akpabio presidency, considering his bold stance about matters affecting the people. Achibong called on Senator Akpabio to come out and fix Nigeria for Nigerians, since he is one Nigerian who is seen to have the progress and development of the country at heart. In her remarks, Mrs. Helen Bassi Osijo listed key achievements of Senator Akpabio in his 6 years as a commissioner, 8 years as governor, 4 years as Senate Majority Leader, and over 2 years as Niger Delta Minister, noting that the plethora of awards received while he was governor between 2007 and 2015 and recently as Minister of the Year 2021 are enough testimonies to his uncommon leadership. Group under the aegis of National Transformation Movement has called on Senator Godswill Akpabio to contest the office of the president in the forthcoming 2023 general elections. The group said that having gone through the 6 geopolitical zones of the country, Akpabio, a former governor of Akwa Ibom, had been seen to be a man with the right capacity to lead Nigeria to its desired destination. The position of the group is contained in a communique issued at the end of their meeting in Uyo on Sunday and jointly signed by Messrs. Ubong Idimudo, Victor Bassey, Daniel Ime, and Dr. Imo Effiong. It noted that the landmark achievements recorded by Akpabio in his 8 years in office as governor of Akwa Ibom were still fresh in their memories. The communique added that if given opportunity to govern Nigeria, he would perform even better. The group in the communique said that Nigeria needed a president in the likes of Akpabio, who is detribalized in all facets of his endeavor and could maximize the agricultural sector to scuttle the menace of food insecurity if given the mandate. Moving on, women in the South-South geopolitical zone on Sunday lauded the Minister of Niger Delta Affairs, Senator Godswill Akpabio, for contributing constructively to the progress of the country. They also commended him for bringing about deep and profound changes in the Niger Delta region and placing a premium on service, integrity, and efficiency. In a statement in Port Harcourt, the South-South women commended Daily Independent newspaper for taking interest in larger goals, holding a strong view regarding the Niger Delta region, promoting truth, and recognizing what has been achieved by the current administration in the region. Journalism is an arduous calling. Daily Independent is an important source of information. Any serious student of development in the Niger Delta region must admit that there have been far-reaching changes in the last 2 years, they averred. The women, however, described the recent pronouncement of the wailing women of the Niger Delta WWND as irresponsible, vulgar, provocative, and abusive, adding that the calls for the termination of the award as foolish, childish, and irrational. At a crowded function of South-South youths, the Minister of Niger Delta, Senator Godswill Akpabio, has been asked to lead the change Nigeria needs after President Buhari's exit in 2023. The call came during a press conference organized by men, women, and youths of the Godswill Akpabio Uncommon Transformational Support Organization, Godswill. They said their basis was Akpabio's sterling capacity and proven track records in public service spanning over 20 years. In his address, Mr. Patrick Achubong, who was the key speaker at the event, highlighted some issues plaguing the country, which he argued could be tackled by a Senator Akpabio presidency, considering bold stance about matters affecting the people. Achubong called on Senator Akpabio to come out and fix Nigeria for Nigerians, since he is one Nigerian who is seen to have the progress and development of the country at heart. They harped on Senator Akpabio's tenure of 6 years as a commissioner, 8 years as governor, 4 years as Senate Majority Leader, and over 2 years as Niger Delta Minister as evidence of his vast public service. And lastly, foremost legal practitioner and former Vice President, Nigerian Bar Association Ikeja branch, Dr. Monday Ubani, has described the recently passed electoral law which sought the resignation of political appointees from voting or being voted for during primary elections as a negation of the 1999 Constitution. He also described it as an infringement on the fundamental rights of the appointees. Ubani stated this in a publication he authored, The Constitutionality of S. 84-12. According to him, if the ground norm of the land does not disqualify a political appointee from voting and contesting for an election in his political party, the new amended Electoral Act does not possess the requisite vials to do so. And as long as it tends to do this, it has to be set aside as it runs contrary to the express provision of the 1999 Constitution with regards to right against discrimination. The validity of these assertions, he explained, shall be so tested in Nigeria's vibrant judiciary. He said, to the excitement of all and sundry, especially those patriotic Nigerians that desire sound electoral legal framework for our fledgling democracy, the assent of the President of the amended electoral bill was a welcome development and was greeted with wide applause. He explained that the truth of the matter is that Nigerians will never get it right with leadership if the electoral legal framework remains archaic and bereft of principles that ensures that the votes of the majority count. The amended electoral bill introduced some innovations, particularly the reception of limited e-voting and holistic e-transmission of electoral results. The major aspect of our electoral stages where manipulations graduate to infamy is at the stage of collation and counting of electoral results. And that's it on National Interest Online TV News. Thanks for watching.